Level 63. Survival difficulty, Class 0. Safe, secure, devoid of entities. Description: Level 63 is a vast, open space in the sky, which is sparsely filled with several wooden bridges and platforms. They hang suspended by unknown means over the expansive void, which stretches out over the entire length of the level. The bridges are made of hard oak, and they form a dense network of pathways around the level which ultimately lead to nowhere. Other structures that make up the pathways are ladders, ramps, and in some cases, monkey bars, which all hang suspended over the void. All of these are made of the aforementioned oak wood. Walls of large, green, vine-like structures emerge from the void, reaching up to the visible top of level 63. They form far away from the pathways of the level, making it so that no wanderer could ever feasibly get near them. The walls continuously shift, forming elaborate patterns and breaking them down in the span of minutes. The composition of the vines is as of yet unknown, but is generally assumed to be the same as a normal vine from outside this level. Level 63 is presumed to be very high up in the sky for various reasons. The atmospheric pressure in the level is slightly lower than the regular 1 atmosphere, and large clusters of clouds can be seen forming periodically around the level, despite the general temperature of level 63 being at a constant 18 degrees Celsius, 64.4 degrees Fahrenheit. One interesting quirk that level 63 possesses is its strange day-night cycle. Whilst the level is constantly in a state of day, the sun still constantly moves around the level as if it were cycling through a regular day. It is unknown how daylight is still maintained during the periods where the sun is absent. The level is entirely devoid of any living things save for the vines. Because of this, the only sounds that can be heard in the level are occasional gusts of wind, the creaking of the wooden bridges, and if close enough, the shifting of the vines. Natural hazards are also uncommon in level 63. Whilst the bridges frequently appear to be misshapen and poorly constructed, there are very few reports from wanderers that indicate that they actually break down. Even in the unlikely case where the bridge does break down, via wanderer interactions, the bridges do not break down on their own. Falling into level 63's abyss is never fatal, as falling for a long while in level 63 will simply take you to another level. Because of this lack of hazards, level 63 has earned an established reputation of being a good place for meditation and relaxation, as previously mentioned. The lack of entities, relative safety, and overall peaceful nature of level 63 makes it so that wanderers feel at ease when being in the level. Meditation points. On some occasions, the pathways of level 63 lead to isolated spots in the sky which are far away from many other parts of the pathways and vines. These are known as meditation points. Meditation points themselves are circular wooden platforms, measuring only a single meter in radius. A single bench is positioned in the center of each point, which is fused into the wooden platform entirely. It has also been noticed that for some unknown reason, external noises are slightly dimmed near the meditation points, which makes it so that they are quieter than the rest of level 63. Meditation points earn their name due to their most common uses amongst wanderers. Meditation. Due to their noise-numbing ability, wanderers feel like they can focus and reflect on themselves and their surroundings much better when all external stimuli is eased a bit. An unconfirmed but highly plausible effect of sitting on the benches has also been reported, where wanderers claim that sitting on them makes them feel more at ease with their emotions, able to form more composite thoughts regardless of their previous condition. All this makes the meditation points highly sought-after attractions in level 63, and gives the level a higher wanderer attraction rate. This has resulted in some people trying to profit off of level 63 and its properties, particularly the BNTG, but all these attempts were shut down by for example officials who opted to maintain level 63 as a neutral territory for all to experience. Bases, communities, and outposts. Due to the nature of level 63, it has been determined that any settlements would detract from its nature. As such, it has been collectively agreed upon that level 63 is to remain habitant-free. Entrances. Occasionally, old, oak doors appear randomly in some of the naturally formed walls inside level 797. Entering them will lead you to level 63. Sometimes, no clipping through the hills of level 39 leads to level 63. Falling through some shrubs in level 11 will occasionally lead you to level 63. This is much rarer than the previously mentioned entrances. Exits. The only way to exit level 63 is to fall into the void. Whether by complete accident or intentionally, all pathways that may be in your way whilst you fall will begin to move out of the way, and you will become unconscious, waking up to find yourself in a safe level. In the majority of cases, you will be transported to levels similar in nature to level 63, such as the previously mentioned level 797, level 39, and other such natural levels. Footnotes. Due to the fact that clouds form at this temperature and not the usual temperature of 1 degree Celsius, it is believed that the liquid that makes them up is entirely different from water. Natural levels being those levels which have the majority of their mass comprised of biological flora.